want to say that this quote that I'm bringing up is from Martin Luther King, and I'm just going to take a part of the quote because it's been a conversation I've been having a lot here in LA, and it's the contents of your character. The contents of your character. I think, and I'm going to kind of paraphrase or have an interpretation that is so interesting that people here, and I've been noticing this here in LA, that people here forego the contents of people's character. And this is in Hollywood. But I'm currently in the service industry and in nightlife, moving out of it within months. I already have my career shift in motion. They forego people wonder and we're seeing so much this year, and we'll see so much in the coming years. These influencers, these celebrities, we're seeing these people finding out that they weren't the people that we saw at the award show. They weren't the people that we saw in these interviews. Do some of the most evil and vilest stuff. And we wonder, it didn't just happen today. They just didn't have a uh-oh boo-boo. You had a little bit too much to drink at a party and you tried some shit. Been doing it for years. And myself, before I moved to LA, I would say that to myself. I was like, how the hell was R. Kelly able to sit and do this for years? How was these people, Epstein, Roman Polanski, who's, mind you, Roman Polanski still receives awards worldwide, Academy Awards, and is not allowed to step foot in the United States for doing something wrong to a minor. Still getting awards though. Had to put that out there. Roman Polanski, look it up. Still actor, still acting in his stuff, still showing up on set like it ain't nothing, which is weird to me. If y'all, we done already persecuted the hell out of R. Kelly. You know, y'all got y'all got Diddy on the shish kebab now, and we need to talk about it all. But whole nother story. But I was wondering, like, for our cameras, like, how the hell are they just sitting by and doing this stuff? And you find out they were doing a lot of this stuff in public places. They were able to just sit by. Like, how in the world were these cats able to keep doing this and no one say nothing? And I go back to my quote from Martin Luther King, the contents of their character. Working in Hollywood around some of these stars, these VIP people, and people that have and the have-nots, and the fake nots, as I call them. Those are people that have the items, but it ain't really what it seems. One of the interesting things I've run into, and especially me being in those fields and being an enforcer or the enforcer, I come in with things on content of people's character. If you wrong, you wrong. I don't care who you is. I don't care how many awards you got. I don't care how many anything you did. If you're wrong, you're wrong. But I've had several instances. This is how Hollywood facilitates the evil and vile acts. This is how these acts, and worldwide, because they didn't just do all they dirt here, but I'm gonna tell you what I've experienced here in Hollywood. I've dealt with people, VIPs, stars, or people that have. And they come and do some things that are wrong. And when they're addressed, because I always kept it real, I'm on the contents of your character. Your behavior's wrong. That's a nice car. That's a nice G-Wagon. That's a nice Cybertruck. That's a nice Rolls Royce. But what you're doing is wrong. These people would look at me and go off as if I told them. I can't tell them that. I've even dealt with people in these environments I work that were above me that facilitated and told me, hey, bro, back up. That's so and so. Oh, yeah, it's fine. I got it from here. I got so many I got it from here that is interesting. Oh, he got a G wagon, so he can inappropriately touch that person. Oh, he can call me the N word because it's this star, this celebrity, or she's married to this. They can do that, and that's the culture, and that's what facilitated and continues to facilitate. And I've had to, now I got to the point like where, I really just don't care. I'm like, I don't care how many platinum albums you got. You're not finna violate me, and I'm not gonna let you violate any other people in my presence. I'ma call the cops. I'ma tell. And many people won't. And many of them in. And I can't, again, I can't go too far in knocking because these people need jobs. A lot of these folks got family. They can't make, everybody ain't gonna be a rebel like me. But that's how it facilitates. People wonder how all these vile acts in Hollywood go on. It's because of that. I've witnessed so many things that was just wrong, told to back up, told to go to another area, go to another section, because I was gonna call a spade a spade. I even got into a few, several verbal spats with these folks, and I still let them know. I spent, first thing people say too in LA when their behavior is bad, and I've had this is coming from a security guard here, not talking out my behind. First thing they want to say is this: you know how much money I spent here? Oh, so you can inappropriately touch people because you spent money here? That gives you that license. I've seen it happen even, and a point too, I've seen it happen and be facilitated through people working. I've been in bars where the guy that's tipping and spending the money, he can grab on the hostess all he want to. He's spending that money. But I've had them come and have me push someone out because he wasn't spending money. So when he grab on the hostess, oh bro, you just a $10 drink dude. But the dude that's ordered the bottle, oh, he can do whatever the hell he want to do. He's gamed up and geared to do that. And it's sad. And it goes deeper because it's a lot of things that, you know, through the respect of the rules of, you know, public YouTube, stuff I can't talk about, but it goes as vile and as nasty as you think. And I hope one day the evil that reigns here in LA, not amongst everyone, but the evil that reigns here, is do people suspending their common sense. My quote: suspending common sense when they see shiny shit. When shit is shiny, I told a friend yesterday, all the missing girls of the Hollywood Hills, because it was a mansion party. That's what you felt, you know. Don't worry about who up there. Don't worry about what they doing at that mansion party. I told somebody the other day too. What happened if you get to one of these parties and they doing something you don't want to do? You think they gonna let you see them doing what they doing and you not participate? You sit there and just scroll on Facebook on your phone and you walking up out of there? Stop being thirsty. LA, a lot of people in Hollywood and LA are thirsty when they see the shiny shit. Behind some of that shiny shit is some great and tremendous things and some good people. But don't get yourself suckered and stop getting pulled in a completely opposite direction because you see something shiny or you attribute a person as good because they're wealthy. How many people I still happen to this day, ooh, they got a little money. I don't give a damn. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he got going on. Damn sure don't, and that damn sure ain't finna make me just, oh, I can trust this guy because he's in a G wagon, he's in a Rolls Royce, he's a good guy, he spent money, and I'm just gonna instantly lay down my laurels of trust and put my life and my mind and my thoughts into that. Hell no. But people here do it. I still to this day have to tell people I don't care how much money he make. I don't care if he is a celebrity. I don't care if she is a celebrity. They wrong through the contents of their character. and people keep getting tricked and manipulated here. It's always funny to me for the ladies that be out here in LA thinking they finna bag a baller, and you seen all the markings of a baller, but you get back to a studio apartment with 5 sleeping bags on the floor and somebody telling you don't come in there with all that noise, and you rode there in a G-Wagon. As I said it before, I knew someone personally when I first got to LA was riding around in a Rolls Royce and had a trash bag and sleeping on somebody else's couch. Facts. Don't get caught up in that game. And me still, I'm fortunate that I've still been able to stay true and maintain my integrity by saying you wrong, you wrong. I don't care nothing about what business you own. I don't care nothing about what celebrity you are or who you are. You right, you right, you wrong. I met some good people. I'm not saying all celebrities and then just trying to villainize celebrities or people have money, because I met some people that have money and have all this shit, and you know what? They good as hell people. But there's also some evil spirits that are out and about in some of these celebrities and wealthy people's body. And it seems to have been the new and the common trick that just because you have this, I'm supposed to extend you a certain level of treatment. I respect you for your work, not because of your money or not because of what you own or what you have. I don't do that. Why would I? And it's sad to say that's what everybody else doing. You ought to see some of these suckers out here, like pull up in a Rolls Royce. Oh, you ain't know. Oh man, that bro, man, look at that dude Rolls Royce. You ain't know the minute you went to the bathroom, he trying to slide his finger up your crack. You ain't know that. You looking all shocked. Oh, I can't believe it. Stop being stupid. Stop letting your guard down just because someone got a Rolls Royce or a damn G-Wagon or they eating at a rooftop dinner. Half these people on these rooftops and in these cars, bro, take it from me. Working in nightlife, half of them can't even pay their bill at the end of the night, and they calling a big joker like me over there that's got to call the police and got to do a whole damn report. Rolled up in a G-Wagon but can't close the bill. Shuffling through 5, 6, 8, 9 different credit cards. I say, if I see one more of y'all sitting up at a table with all this damn design on head to toe at a fancy rooftop restaurant, and y'all up there like y'all doing taxes for 5 businesses, when one bill comes, 80 y'all at the table trying to cash app and manipulate money and use y'all ghetto ass mind power to pay this bill, I'ma fall out in the flow. I had a valuable lesson come to me from good buddy of mine, Rod. Rod said he told me one time, because when I first came to LA, and that's a whole nother story, I had an attempt on some fake gold diggers, thought they was finna hustle me. I was dressed nice. I ain't have a damn thing for them but me. They thought they was coming up and they was moving fast, and they tried to hang me with a bill, and I hung their ass with that bill. Thank goodness for I wasn't city smart, but thank goodness that this country boy learned a trick or two in them backwoods. I ain't treating. He told me the more designer that they got on, the broker they are in LA, and I found that to be true. When I worked in VIP and around all these people that had money, you know what I found out? When I talked to them people that had money, really had it sitting back, they went on all that stuff. And I've learned too, not saying people that have money don't wear designer, but the bigger that logo is, the bigger them G's is, the bigger them LVs is, the broker they are. Most people with money seek out they want the clothing and the designer stuff for the quality. The broke ones is doing it because that's what they're doing to try to compensate on what they don't have in their character or what they can't produce in their character. Again, the contents of their character. And Hollywood and LA has facilitated that. I guess you don't have to have character. You don't have to develop character. Nobody's spending time developing character, being a stand-up man or woman, or however you identify. Don't have a character. So the energy and the programming is and what I've seen is that while you have so many people spending money trying to do so many things, they're spending that money and they're doing that shit for one reason. It's because it's facilitated that I don't have a character. I'm a piece of crap person. I don't have any morals. I treat people like dirt. I'm just evil on the inside. And you know what happens? Oh, I can go purchase this. I can purchase that. That'll cover up for it. That'll help me facilitate in this society that I'm in, that because I have this car, this bag of these clothes, that'll take away the character flaws that I have. That'll allow me to operate without any character. All I have to do is go get this and that. And some of y'all clowns facilitate it. I have to stop people real quick, and I started doing that like in my year 3 of LA. Don't tell me about what you have. Tell me about who you are. Who the hell are you? What do you do when no one's looking? Because I've met and come across many of them. They got the bags, the clothes, and the hoes, and everything else, and they go back home lonely as hell, distraught people. I used to hang with a few of them, and they was depressing. I had to get away from them. I was like, the basis of you is getting this bag, not no money bag, you know. Now let's not count, the other subcultures that not dealing on just items with people. The other subcultures is created is that you got people out here coming out here tricking off and ain't tricking for money no more. They tricking for lifestyle. They getting dinner, few drinks, getting to go to this club. I had a former associate I knew that was doing that. Came out here, you tricking off with these grandpas, and they smart. They know the game. Y'all so lifestyle hungry. They ain't even got to take y'all on shopping sprees no more. Some of y'all made it hard for the real hustlers out there. I'm just gonna say it. You made it hard for those that was getting rent and condos. Some still getting it, but it's few and far between. Y'all made it hard for them because all y'all wanted to do was just go to Nobu, take some damn pictures on Instagram, and act like you living a life. Meanwhile, he dropping you off again to a studio apartment with damn 3 or 4 sleeping bags on the floor. But you was at Nobu last night because I seen them Instagram pictures. Ain't coming up worth a damn. I had a former associate do that. Man, I was going to Trader Joe's. I was eating 7-Eleven pizzas daily. Every day. I'm at Nobu. Oh, I'm over here at Catch. I'm over here, all the trendy names. Call me crying. I can't pay my rent. Well, what you got towards it? Nothing. What you been doing at these restaurants? Oh, I was with this guy and da 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 da, and he's gonna get what? You mean to tell me you going to Wrinkly Town? I'm gonna call it like it is. You going to the Wrinkle Town, and you can't come up with no $800 rent. What is you tricking for? And I'm not saying you should trick, but I'll be damned if I was ever gonna trick. I'm gonna get out here and trick for a meal. Again, the contents of their character. Suspending common sense, cause you seeing shiny shit. Don't take me to Nobu, baby. Give me the money you was finna spend at Nobu. I mean, that's how I would think as a hustler. But again, y'all made it so hard that hell, can't nobody even really. You can't even trick effectively anymore. Not that you should, but again, suspending common sense over shiny shit. And I'm gonna stay true to what I said and how I am. And you know what that is? I'm gonna do what the hell I'm gonna do, and that's gonna be minus your money. Don't tell me about your money in your car or how you was in the air. My favorite thing is that everybody, if they can't attach themselves directly to wealth or show you wealth, everybody's attached to some celebrity out here. I was in West Hollywood, and I probably have met 1,001 people that tell me how you was in Lady Gaga's video. You was a dead body in the back of Lady Gaga's whatever video.